Hi, this is Tracy from GiftBasketappeal, and today we're going to be making some really sparkly embellishments, and they're going to be elegant, and I know you're going to love them. So let's get started. What you're going to need is a circle, and you're going to use the circle punch to cut this out, or you can just cut it out on your own. And so what I like to do with that is I like to use this as my base. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue right there. And then I've got all of these flat back pearls that I got from Amazon, and I will list them below. I'll be using these in a lot of projects. This is, I believe it might be 1,000 pieces. So I've got a lot to work with, but I like this because I use a lot too. I'm also going to be using these little blue sticker gems. Look how pretty they are, and I got these from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use one of the larger pearls, and I'm going to put it right in the middle here. And that way I can work around it and add whatever I want to it. And so I have these really tiny pearls. Look how cute those are. These are so small. And I'm just going to start by going around my pearl. And of course I'm using one of my favorite glues. And don't use as much as I did just now. This is the Art Glitter Glue, and it dries clear. So this is what I'm using. You can use a hot glue gun, but I like to move this around just in case before it dries too quick. So this is what I'm doing. Now just don't be as heavy-handed as I was with the glue. Okay, so I'm just using these and going right around with this. And the nice thing is you can do as many patterns as you want. I'm trying to absorb some of that glue that I used. There's so many patterns that you can do with these, which is one of the things I like about creating these embellishments. And so even if you have broken jewelry that's just lying around, you can use that and create an embellishment as well. Try to be a little bit lighter with this glue. And you see when I'm getting to the last one here, I'm going to bring it in just a little bit more. So when I'm getting to that last one, I can shift it around if I need to and kind of bring it closer. That's what I like about having the liquid glue. Okay, so now that I finished putting my pearl right around this area here, I'm going to do another one right around the outside. So I could either continue with pearls, but I thought that it would be pretty to have the blue on there. It's like a royal blue stone. So I'm just fitting it right around the edge here. And this art glitter glue really adheres extremely well. And for those of you that may be asking what this is, it's the We Are Memory Keepers Quick Stick. It's the precision pickup and placement tool. So I love this thing, especially if you like working with small items. And so look how that blue really adds to this and just gives it another level of elegance. And I could use this on greeting cards, flower boxes. Um, you can actually use this as a center for a flower as well. So I did do another one like this, similar to it. It was another idea. I will go ahead and post that video below if you want to take a look at it. But this is super quick and super easy to do. So could you imagine sitting around watching your favorite show or listening to your favorite music and just getting all of those beads and shiny things out and just creating something? And so right now, all I have to do, I'm just kind of shifting them around just so that they stay close, just to make sure they're up close and nice and tight. And look, you're all done that quick. So you just want to let this dry for a little bit, and that art glitter glue dries pretty quick. And just look how pretty that gem is. Let me show you some other ones that I made. I was really having fun with these. Look at this one. For this one, I went around there with using this. I just cut it off. So I just went right around the bead in there, put the blue gems in there, and then outlined it with some really tiny, tiny pearls. So many combinations. This one I did the rhinestone. I did the rhinestone with this one, and so I just did the pearl and then went around with the rhinestone. This would look really nice on any of those flower boxes. This one I just went completely bling. Look how pretty that is. You can actually put a pin on the back of these also, and then it becomes a brooch. I don't know if people still wear brooches, but I like those pins. Look at that. That's another one I did with the gem, with the rhinestone in the middle, went around with a different size pearl. And I just played around with this. I didn't think about it much. And then I went around with some really tiny rhinestones on that one. Here's another one. Look how pretty that is. I mean, so you can get as creative as you want to be with these. That's another similar one to the other one. I think this one I'm going to be using in a couple of projects. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to make a bunch of these because I'm really liking these. I mean, if you have a wedding coming up and you want to embellish some wine bottles or some candle holders and things like that, you could use these too. And then this one I did all pearl on pearl. Yep, so you don't need much to do these. All you have to do is just bring your creativity and get all of those gems out, and you're good to go. And the Dollar Tree had these in different colors. They had those blue gems. They had these in red. I saw red, but I think there are some pearl ones too. And those are Dollar Tree. And then if you want, just get yourself some flat back gems. They don't have to be the white. If you like a different pearl type gemstone, just get different colors and don't be afraid to play around with them. So I know this was a short tutorial. I hope this inspired you to make your own embellishments. I love making embellishments, and so I think I'm going to go ahead and make more. So thanks for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Bye.